So hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So if you fancy it, come Christmas shopping with me. I am on a quest, and I feel like a lot of us will go through this every year where we will decide that this is the year where we're going to get everything sorted super early, and I really want that to be true for me this year because I get so stressed out. And to be quite honest with you, because I came off my antidepressants earlier on this year, it's been a while since I've done like a busy festive season without them, and I just want to still make sure I'm minimizing stress and looking after myself in other ways. So my plan is to get super organized. I met my friend for a catch up this morning because we've not seen each other for ages, and we decided to go for brunch. And then because I'm halfway to all like the shopping centres and stuff, I thought while I'm here I'm going to come and do a few little bits. So I'd really like to get a few things sorted, so like Christmas stocking fillers for the kids, and also just have a look around and see if there are any things that are sort of sparking my interest for inspiration and stuff. So I thought I would bring you with me. So I'm going to go to Home Bargains, I think I'm going to go to Smyths, Primark, Claire's maybe, and just have a little like moochy mooch, see what we can find, and then maybe at the end of the video I will show you what I've picked up so far. So if you enjoy a bit of Christmas prep and Christmas content, then this might be for you. So yeah, come along with me, let's get our Christmas shop on. 1st of November, starting strong.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there...
Okay, Home Bargains was rammed. I couldn't film much in there because there were just so many people and it's gotten busy, so busy already. So I'm going to go to Smyths now, and what I tend to do in Smyths is take loads of photos of things, share my ideas with Mark, and then we decide on what we want and we go from there. But I might get a couple of stocking fillers if I can see anything that fits the bill and is affordable and something that they would genuinely like. So let's go, it's just done.
I know this Christmas.
Okay, so I'm in Smyths and it's super busy in here as well. I've come down the bike aisle because it's the only quiet aisle I could find. I've been looking at games, so I've taken some photos of ones that I think that we'll quite like, because I like to get like a family present, like a new game to play every Christmas, because we do play a lot of like games after like Sunday dinner and stuff. So I found a few that I like the look of. Daisy wants, we got Daisy some rollerblades from a charity shop that I spotted just to see if she actually likes them, and she would like some proper ones that are new for her, that are like in the next size up, and Stan would like them as well, so I've just been checking those out. But I don't think I'm going to get them yet, but I'm going to try and find like the little toys now and get a few stocking bits. I think while I'm here I might as well.
Ooh, the love I lived, the dream I knew. Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving.
Oh, I'm knackered, guys. I'm absolutely shattered. I've already done 10,000 steps today and I've still got like half the day to go. It's already really busy. I was a bit surprised, to be honest, given that it was only Halloween yesterday, now it's November. I ended up going to Home Bargains, Smyths and Primark, and then I just reached my limit, and I want to get back anyway and crack on with some like editing and stuff. So I just thought, okay, I think we've done enough. It was so weird though, because at one point I was stood near the McDonald's, like walking past it, and the McDonald's had a pumpkin and a ghost like drawn on the windows and stuff, and then directly above it were Christmas lights, and then I kept walking and there's already Christmas market stuff up. like it's just popped up out of nowhere. All of the Christmas bags are out, like, you know, like bags for your shopping. And it's just, I don't know what happened overnight while we were trick-or-treating, but it's completely changed. It's exciting though. I did get a few bits. There are a few bits that I couldn't get, or I just didn't have the energy to keep going through loads of shops, but I've got rough ideas of what I want. But I would say that stockings are about 90% done, which is kind of where we put all of the smaller presents. So it's quite a good thing to have ticked off the list, to be honest. And then the larger presents, like I've given family loads of ideas already, and then we kind of get like the kids' main presents from us. They all get kind of like a decent, thoughtful present from Father Christmas. Because I don't want to be adding to that idea, like, you know, that's perpetuated with Christmas, where like if kids go in school afterwards, Father Christmas might have got one kid a horse and then the other kid like a hula hoop or something. It's just, we always try and keep it like as a modest but really, really thoughtful, meaningful present, like something that they really, really want but isn't like the big ticket, so to speak. So yeah, it's just kind of got me feeling a bit more inspired and a bit more like ready to sort everything out. And I'm actually quite determined, to be honest, to be done by November. I've never achieved that before. Like I have, like, for the most part with the kids, but never with like family and stuff like that. But it's just gotten to a point where like I'm sick of getting stressed out in December, and I don't want that. So we'll see. But I'll get home and then I will show you what I've picked up. Obviously, like, everybody does Christmas differently. We obviously budget for Christmas, so if you don't want to like see what I've bought, then that's totally up to you. But please be kind and respectful to each other in the comments, because it's you know, we're all different. But yeah, I might stick a good playlist on. Half tempted to put a Christmas one on, but I think Mark could like disown me if I did. You probably disown me too. I did get in the mood before, I will not lie. But yeah, let's get home.
Christmas light.
So I'm home and I just took all the Halloween decorations down from outside because when I pulled into the driveway I was like, this looks so wrong now. But I will include a clip which is flipping hilarious, right? So I always try and make an effort. On our estate there is a real mix of age groups, but it's mainly an older estate, which is actually lovely because it's really peaceful. Neighbours are lovely, but obviously Halloween isn't everything. Halloween isn't always something that everybody wants to do. So I was trying to get out there. And so I always try and make an effort with our house, so it's quite clear that you can come here and get sweets and stuff. And I had a few little additions this year, and one of these decorations was like a skull face, but then it had like loads of black gauze, and it had like an invisible tie on the skull, and then it had invisible ties at either end of the gauze, so it kind of looked like it was going like this. One night, it was the night before Halloween, it was so windy and all the decorations were activating our Ring doorbell. And ironically as well, I'd set the notification on my phone for the Ring doorbell to go ooh. So I kept, because my phone is connected to my hearing aids through Bluetooth, I would say probably about every 5 minutes, all I could hear in my ears was ooh. So at one point I decided to open it and just look, because I was curious as to what was happening to set it off so much. It was like the world had come to life out there, and I zoomed in and the skull guy looked like he was possessed. There's going to be a clip inserted now for you. Is that not just the creepiest thing that you've ever seen? I screen recorded it, sent it to Mark, and he was like, what the actual fuck? looks like he's possessed. Sent it my family and my mum was like, oh, that's horrible. So I thought you could enjoy it too. So he's gone for another year because he was creepy. But anyway, we are back. I have so many little bits and bobs to get through. I picked up some extra bits from Primark, so I don't know if I might potentially just do another little Primark haul separately, otherwise this video might be quite lengthy. But I'm going to start with Home Bargains, and it is very, very Christmas themed. I will get a few like household items out of the way. First up, I picked up another one of the Bold Gel. This was actually cheaper at Home Bargains than it was at B&M, at least from last time I went. And this is the Mrs. Hinch Frosted Rose Wonderland. Actually really pretty, and what I like about it, and you can say this is sad, I don't mind, you do you, I'll do me, but I decant them into my own containers, and as you can see the liquid is pink, not blue, and aesthetic wise I really enjoy that. Okay. And then the Frosted Rose Wonderland Lenore is white, but it looks quite nice together. So I picked those up because I thought, oh, they're quite affordable. We washed a lot actually after the Halloween party that we hosted, because when we had, so basically, if you don't already know, I've spoken about it all the time because it was like the key event for our family over half term. Like the kids were so excited, but we hosted a party, had 17 kids, and then we had 6 of them sleep over. So we had 17 for the afternoon and 9 overnighting, which obviously included our own children. And by the end of it, like, because it was sleepover with loads of preteen boys, like 11 and 12-year-olds, basically washed every throw in sight because they had just like ransacked the downstairs. So we've done a lot of washing recently. Another random thing, have to pick these up because I feel like, you know how there's always been Bath and Body Works in the US? We don't, if you are from the US, really have anything like that at all here, and it drives me bonkers because I love smells. I've spoken about that so many times on here. Nice smells, not like the smell of bum holes, but like pretty smells. And we just don't really have anything, and it really, really annoys me. But Cousins Creations have started doing like little forays into this kind of thing, and this is driving them for Christmas. I love the illustration, and it's like an iridescent purple, and it's cotton candy and winter berries. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. That's very nice. I just picked this up because we always need hand wash and shower gel in our house, and why not make it festive? And they were like 99p each, which was a bargain really. I really, really like their hand wash and shower gel. I think it's great. They had a bath soak as well, but I didn't pick that up for some reason. Now I'm regretting my choices, but I think we already have some in, and I think it's like a monkey one from the same brand. So we'll use that up first, we can always go back. And then the next random thing, so we've been talking about house decorations, why not talk about them some more? I got some outdoor lights. We do have some from last year, however, a couple of years previous I went to put lights up and then they were really rusty and not fantastic and then stopped working. So I thought as well, I've been wanting to do this for a while. We've always had like a icy white colour, and I feel like this year I want to go multicolour, so I got multicoloured ones. And these are great. I always get them from Home Bargains every year actually. They were £9.99, and they're mains operated, and we have an outdoor plug which we had fitted when we had the extension done. And then to go with that, even though I have left some hooks up from last year, I got some more gutter hooks because that generally is how I put them up. I know some people have like fancy installations done, but I just do it myself on a step ladder and it works just fine. But I think it was about £11 for some festive joy, and I just love it. When our road is all lit up for Christmas, or well, when the whole village is, I get so emotional. Is that sad? Probably. So those were kind of random items, I think. And the other thing was some more toothbrush heads. Me and the kids all have electric toothbrushes. Mark doesn't because he doesn't like the vibration. But we have them. And then, I'm going to put this in our car, which is a sugared fig and blackberry car freshener. Because with 3 kids and a dog who comes out with us often, the car isn't always giving what I would like it to in the scent department. That's all I'm going to say there. But let's go through the Christmas items, mainly stocking. So first things first, I got one of these each, and I got one of every design. So there's a reindeer, snowman and an elf, and these are those little hot chocolate bombs that have marshmallows inside. And we do actually have the Hotel Chocolat Velvetizer, which gets used a lot at this time of year. My children love hot chocolate. It's like their guilty cozy pleasure. I'm not actually a massive hot chocolate girl. I have one now and again, but I much prefer like a coffee. But I thought for the novelty of it, because they always kind of expect these from when they were younger, I picked them up again. And Daisy's going to be the snowman because she really likes white chocolate and is less keen on like regular chocolate. So I picked those up. That is one each for their stocking. And then again, another thing that I regularly get, because it's a bit of fun and because I always try and encourage relaxation, pampering, I really try to teach my kids about that form of self-care, looking after yourself, like making your body feel good, like we always talk about. I never ever talk about going out for a walk for exercise. I talk about going out for a walk because it's going to make our bodies feel good. And I always say then when we go and start the walk with the dog, because you know kids don't always want to go, I go, right, think about how you feel now. And then as they get going, they get more and more into it. And then when they're on the way home, I always go, how good do you feel now? And they're like, yeah, we feel really good. And I try and teach them about fresh air and how it's good to move your body and good to look after your body. And pampering, I think children should be allowed to do that too. So I always try and get them little things where after Christmas, in that lull, and this is what the stockings are really about for me personally, for my kids, in that lull, we have a bit of time to take it slow, to relax, to feel comfy and cozy, to have a nice bath, to have our little face mask, which is what we've got here. So we've got a cheeky elf one, which is for Daisy, and then I've got 2 Santa ones for the boys, and they will go really nicely with the Lush bath bombs that I have already ordered. Now, don't get me wrong, Home Bargains and B&M and Primark and lots of other places like that do bath bombs that are a lot cheaper. However, when it's Christmas, I always like to go a bit more special. Sorry, my bra strap's really annoying me. And also, like, some of them I'm not always sure about the quality with their skin and like things like that, whereas Lush I'm really happy for them to use. So I've ordered 3. I think I've ordered, I've put them on screen now. I feel like one's a snowman, one might be a Father Christmas, and one might be, I have no idea, but I've ordered all of those already. They will come, and the idea is that they can all have a bath. And I actually have a festive like light thing that you put batteries in, and ever since they've been little we'll always do like a Christmas bath, so we'll do that. And they put bath bomb in, and I put the festive light on like away from the water obviously, so it lights up the sky, and it's just meant to like make them feel relaxed and happy. Sometimes I'll even put Christmas music on. So that is those. Then we always put some sweet treats in there, we always do. So far I've got some randoms festives because I thought they were a little bit different, and my kids love the random sweets anyway. These are a top tier sweet, I will say. We've got 3 of those as well. I'm gonna pop those over there, I'm running out of space. And then also to go along with that, just because it's kind of like a traditional thing along with a satsuma, I always put a bag of chocolate coins in. And you can get these from so many places. You can get them from supermarkets, B&M, Home Bargains, this, that and the other. I went for white chocolate this year just for a little bit of something different. And then I might also get one of those tubes of chocolate, you know, like you can get Smarties. They had some in Home Bargains actually that I didn't pick up because I didn't want to like just grab a load of stuff and not really think it through. I was trying to be selective with what I bought, but I would probably add those to my Christmas shop, to be honest, like, as you know, the grocery shops as you go, because those, like, a few pounds here and there is just feels like it's less of an impact, do you know what I mean? And then oh no, okay, we've had a fail, and I do have a glue gun and I can rectify this, but don't buy this. This was a bauble headband, and on the run up to Christmas, Daisy's really into having her hair done and likes to have like festive hair, and I got this for her, but that's actually really disappointing because not everybody has a glue gun. I'll be able to fix that, but it's just a bit annoying, so we're going to put that to one side. Wouldn't recommend that. Boo. And then the final thing I got was a Lynx Black body spray and body wash set for Bill, which will probably go in his stocking as well. I would like to get something that would be the equivalent of this for Stan and Daisy, but I've yet to sort of decide on what that is, so I will shop around for stuff like that. But this was about £2.99, and he loves this and regularly uses it anyway. I've just been chatting away and realised that I didn't even press record. What a wally. But we are on to Smyths now. I didn't get loads and loads of things, but I took some photos of things that like kind of caught my eye. So the first thing I took a photo of, and I'll put them on the screen like here so you can see, I'll move to the side a little bit, was one called Drone Home. There's £9.99 half price at the moment, and basically you like flick your aliens into the middle of the board game, and it has a like drone that you kind of set off. It's a bit like Buckaroo, where it's kind of like pops up, or like pop-up pirate, but it actually flies in the air apparently, and whoever's alien is in the aircraft when it goes up wins. But I just thought that would be like something that particularly Stan and Daisy would really enjoy, so took a photo of that, and I will, it's the kind of thing where I'll send it to Mark and go, what do you think about this, or like, should we have a look and see if we can find something a bit better. And then another one was called Pencil Nose. You have to wear some glasses with a pencil on the end of them, and you have to draw something with your nose, and people have got to guess what it is. And it just seemed like a really funny kind of Christmas time family getting together game. One, if you've not got it, is really, really good. We've had it since Christmas of lockdown 2020. I bought it for our family. It's called Headbands, and it's basically a Who Am I game. So you have a little headbands, and you have a picture, and you can't obviously see what you are, and you've got to guess. But from being, so Stan was 2, it was so funny, and we were all pretty sad. We were all missing our wider family. It was a very different Christmas for us because we're always with our wider families. But the giggles that we had, it really did bring us joy, and I remember it so clearly. It's such a fun game to play. We take it on holiday everywhere with us, like centre parts and stuff like that, and it's the one that we will play a lot. And we do play a lot of board games in the autumn winter months, particularly, you know, after Sunday dinner, not Christmas dinner. So I really recommend that one if you've not already got that. I took a picture of something called Misfittins, which are like cat collectibles, and they have like a fairy tale coming out the top, and you don't know which one you're going to get. And like, Daisy's just obsessed with anything cute and fairy, and she's very stereotypical as a girl, if you know what I mean. Another thing that I found was called The Pets Alive Smitten Kittens. Again, kind of a collectible. You don't know which one you're going to get, but it was quite a sizable box, and they make 12 meowing sounds, and that's just the sort of thing that my children, Daisy and Stan, really, really love. Anything animal based that they can care for, play for. So that was £14.99. Again, I thought that had their names written all over it. I saw the Little Live Pets Mama like surprise, but they've got the newer ones now, and there's little ones, and they're actually like look like mice, and I thought we could maybe pass them off as rats because we have pet rats. So that was one thing, and then that was kind of it that I took photos of. But then what I bought, this, my son, my little boy Stan, is amazing at Minecraft. He is so good at it, and I mean, like, I'm not just like blowing my own kid's trumpet because he's mine. Like, he's genuinely brilliant for a 5-year-old. He's so clever at those sort of games. He really likes creating in games. So it's something that we will play with him, or we will play with his sister, and a lot of the kids' friends enjoy playing Minecraft as well, and Roblox and things like that. So I saw this and I thought this is amazing, and it was £9.99, and it is a build a level light. You know those little glowing lights that you can get for your bedroom, and except it's got loads of stickers it comes with, so you can build your own Minecraft level. And that is what is shown on the light, which I just thought was a really, really cute little bedroom addition, because my kids love to have nice things in their room. And I thought for the cost as well was fantastic. I was really excited to show Mark this actually. So Stan would love that. He would absolutely love making his own little light for his room. That's not a stocking present, that's just like a small present. But then the stocking presents for Stan, speaking of Minecraft, I got Enderman because I just thought he looked really cool. Hi. And these were really reasonably priced. I think it was like £6 or £7.99, which is probably a little bit more than what I would normally spend. I try and keep stocking things, unless they're certain things, like under a £5 per item, but I just felt like he was worth the money, and I just think he looks really funny. I can't wait to show Mark these. I'm not even showing him yet, I'm showing you first. And then I got him an Adopt Me mystery egg, and they have little collectible mystery packs in, but like Adopt Me is, I think it's part of like Roblox, like part of that. So they will love this, and they had loads of bits in Smyths like this. I was really, really happy to find them actually. And then for Daisy, I got this little Sylvanian Family Baby Seashore Friends series, which looks like that, and they are just adorable. We have Sylvanian families anyway, so this isn't just like a random thing. She can play with this and add it to her little like houses and her existing families. Thought she'd really like that. And I also got her an Adopt Me egg as well, because I thought that was really cute. And then for Bill, this was slightly more expensive, so I think I would just get him this one item. Plus it's harder when they get older because they don't want toys like in the same way. But I'm sure if you've got a kid similar age to him, Five Nights at Freddy's is what him and all of his mates are into. Obviously, like, he's too young to see the film, but it is definitely on their radar. And I got him the Glam Rock Freddy. I can't really honestly tell you why these are appealing, to be quite honest. But he's a collector, Bill. He likes to have things like his Prime bottles on his windowsill. Has anyone else got that going on in their house? Because we have. And yeah, he's expressed an interest in these, and these are called Funko Snaps, and I just thought that he would really appreciate this. So I got him that one, and he's no clue about like that I've got on the radar, and I've been looking, do you know what I mean? And then even though this is, we were there recently because I've worked with Smyths recently, but they've got a new catalogue cover, and I didn't know this would be different to the one that we already had, so I picked up another one just in case. Can never go wrong with these because they are basically the kids of today's equivalent of an Argos catalogue. So that is everything from Smyths. And then finally from Primark are just kind of boring bits and bobs really. Let me try and find everything. So they all get new underwear in their stockings because it kills two birds, and I used to love getting new socks, underwear, clothes when I was little, especially, you know, on Christmas Day where you could put a brand new outfit on and it made you feel like fire, like, wait, I feel so good right now with my Impulse body spray and my new Christmas clip, that kind of thing. I used to love it, and I love that feeling, and I want my kids to have that feeling. Plus Primark's socks and underwear like £4, £3.50, £3.50, so really affordable. I also got like boxes. I just got like basic grey ones for Bill, and then more jazzy ones for Stan. And then the other bits that I got that were kind of festive related, so I thought I would show you. These are some, don't tell me you're broken as well. Oh no, you're sewn on, that's better. I got these mistletoe clips for Daisy's hair for £2. Just because, again, she loves to have that. The boys just aren't interested in that way. And then I got some little rings because my grandma is actually getting Daisy as part of her present, like a jewellery box for her stuff, because she's got her ears pierced now and stuff. And I thought these would be really cute for £2 for her stocking. And again, what I'm going to do is, like, once I've done this, we have a spreadsheet where we put the item, well, we put the child in different columns, we put the family member, there's a section for links, there's a section for cost, and then there's a total sum that we do at the bottom of each one, so we know how much we spent. So what I will do is go through these, input everything, then I know who has had what spent and who's missing a little something, and then if I need to build things up accordingly, I will do. That is probably quite anal, but you know what, it works and it keeps us organised. And then the final thing that I got was just, the boys have, you know, at this time of year you have like Christmas parties, and the boys have some shirts that I got them recently, like more into the summer months, and like nice like kind of polo jumpers and stuff that I've got them recently. Daisy's like dresses and stuff, I don't know if you find this with your kids, but dresses in particular, when they have a growth spurt, it's like this far away from showing their bum, and I'm not about that. So I found this little dress that was right as I came up the escalator onto the level where the children's stuff was, and this was £11, but it's a beautiful little star dress. I actually have something really similar, you know, and it's got like sheer arms and stuff, and the little like mannequin had it on with some opaque, like, you know, proper tights and boots. Now Daisy has boots, and I thought this would be really nice of her as like either for Christmas parties, like school discos and stuff, or on like Christmas Day as well. So I picked that up because I thought they were really nice. And then I also picked up Stan and Daisy a Christmas jumper, and they are matching, which I thought these were lovely for Primark. And I got 5 to 6 for Stan and 7 to 8 for Daisy, and I just thought they were really cute for Christmas jumper day. But yeah, that is everything that I've got so far. And I will do a proper, if you would like to see it, it's normally quite a popular video, but I will do a proper stocking fillers video when I finished it, which I'm hoping will be in the next week or so, because as I've mentioned before, I'm really keen to get finished with some of these things. Other ideas I've got are books, which I've actually ordered some books, so I will show those in that video. And then I was thinking also, like, either for, there's like an ice cream shop in our village, or like maybe like a Costa voucher, like for £5 each, because my children really enjoy doing stuff like that. They love going to Costa and getting like a hot chocolate, and I felt like it would give them the opportunity to come to me at some point in the Christmas holidays and go, Mama, I would like to use this now, could we go? So it's that kind of thing, like those little kind of treats, and I like everything in their stocking to kind of be worthwhile and not anything that like will get thrown away, because I've made that mistake in the past. So yeah, I hope you found that useful. If you would like to see more Christmas content from me, let me know. I won't be sharing like big hauls of what I've got my kids for Christmas, like, you know, the big videos, because I understand that it's a sensitive subject, but I'm really open to like sharing ideas or just little finds as and when I've got them. So I will love you and leave you, and hopefully see you all very, very soon.